Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Cordell the Jurassic Waits. Today is Wednesday, August 21st, 2024. Here to talk to you guys about the NBA season coming up and the top defensive 25 candidates that I have on Dale's list for this year. Like I said, some of these stats are going off of last year's uh, uh, abilities and upcoming season rankings. But like I said, these are candidates, not just looked as defensive players, top defensive players on their team and whatnot. But these are the candidates that more than likely have the opportunity to win the award this year. This past year, Rudy Gobert won his fifth, I believe, Defensive Player of the Year award. He was challenged by rookie center, number one overall pick Victor Wembanyama from the Spurs. Um, if like I said, if Rudy run it, France big man, then I think Victor could win it maybe 7 times or so, whatnot, throughout his career. So we're going to go over a couple honorable mentions. These are big man centers, since that's what most of the awards really come from, big guys. Um, One center that we're going to mention was Nick Claxton from the Brooklyn Nets, pretty solid defensive player as well. Another one was the guy's name Hawkenstein from the Knicks as well. That division, he went over to the Thunder this year. He's one of the also solid big man centers. We obviously know that Brook Lopez from the Milwaukee Bucks is a pretty solid center, and Miles Turner from the Pacers is also a pretty solid center. Also, Robert Covington, even though he's not a center, big time forward, he's also veteran in this league. He's had a pretty solid defensive presence. So those are some other audible mention names who didn't make this top 25 list. So we're getting into the top 25 list of players for this year 24 NBA season. Marcus Smart is on this list. Like I said, will be no particular order. We also had Marcus Smart from the Grizzlies. We have the Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler. We have the New York Knicks' Mikal Bridges. We have the Portland Trailblazers' Matisse Thybulle on this list. We have the Golden State Warriors' Draymond Green. We also have another Memphis Grizzly player, Jaren Jackson Jr. on this list. We have the three-time MVP Nikola Jokic here on this list from the Denver Nuggets. We have the Clippers' Kawhi Leonard here on this list. We have the Lakers' center, Olympic medal winner Anthony Davis here on this list. We also have the Timberwolves' rising superstar Anthony Edwards here on this list. We have the Philadelphia 76ers' Joel Embiid, Cleveland Cavaliers center Jared Allen, the defending champion Boston Celtics' Drew Holiday. We also have another Minnesota Timberwolves player. Minnesota has a lot of great defensive players on this list, so it's hard for me to keep a lot of these guys off. But Rudy Gobert, winner, most recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, is on this list here. We also have another Memphis Grizzly player, Dylan Brooks, here on this list. We also have got a Thunder player here on this list. First, Oklahoma City Thunder new addition Alex Caruso here on this list. We have another Miami Heat player, Bam Adebayo, U.S. Olympic winner. We have, once again, another Timberwolves player, Jaden McDaniels, here on this list. We have number one overall pick from last year's draft, Victor Wembanyama, here on this list. The Thunder also added Chad Holmgren on this list. The New Orleans Pelicans had Herb Jones on this list. The New York Knicks had another player in OG Anunoby. The Milwaukee Bucks had Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Cleveland Cavaliers added another player in Evan Mobley. And the Boston Celtics added guard Olympic winner Derek White to this list. And our final last player for our 25 defensive players for the 2024 season is another Oklahoma City Thunder player in Lou Dort. Like I said, we know that the Grizzlies, the Thunder, and the Timberwolves look like they should be solid on defense. Even the Knicks, as well, somewhat to a degree, because they have a couple scrappy guys out there as well. But yeah, Celtics good defensive team. We'll come back to this soon and get you a top 5 to 10 defensive teams in the league. Like I said, Cavaliers had their front line or their big man. Celtics had their backcourt. Like I said, the Thunder had their guys. Timberwolves had their guys. Grizzlies had their guys. So like I said, there's some good defensive teams that have multiple guys. Like I said, Miami Heat had a couple guys. So we'll be back with the top 10 defensive teams coming up for 2024 soon. I'm your boy Cordell the Jurassic Wakes. Thank you all and enjoy this upcoming NBA season.